As you could probably tell already, I'm a Metroid fan. Super Metroid is my favorite game of all time, and the so-called Metroidvania genre is my favorite video game genre as well. You could imagine my sadness at not seeing a new Metroid game for many years, disappointed at not seeing 2D games on the S, then on the 2D revival during the Wii, also the too much 2D period of the Wii U, and finally when Switch was released, we got a 2D Metroid remake on the 3DS. But then, out of nowhere, the Switch got a 2D Metroid as well. I had to get it, the only Switch non-port game that I was very hyped to get, the others being Mario Odyssey and Smash, but Metroid was another deal. Of course I will pay the $100 it costs here. And what do you get? No instruction manual, just this very small box with a small SD looking card. Well, anyways, I still had a Metroid on my hands. From the get-go, it looks fantastic, controls incredibly, and the gameplay got refined from Samus Returns. Now the counter doesn't feel tacked on, and it's an overall more fluid game thanks to excellent animation work. The map is alright, I guess, and the new powers and the Emmy ideas are a welcomed addition. I also don't have any problems with the story, and I even have a favorite moment, which is when, spoilers, Samus talks. I think that the only downside is the music and the stage design. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm saying that it's less compared to previous entries on the series. I really wanted to touch some dirt from the planet. There's a sector that could count on that, but I wanted to be on the surface, and the only time you are at the surface, it's at the end. And with a timer. Forgot to talk about the bosses. They are the only part of the game where I died. I really suck at defeating those, but at least none are boring as the robot on Samus Returns. The chase was fine there, but the fight had tons of waiting points. The bosses on this game feel claustrophobic though. So overall, this game is fantastic. I still play it from time to time. I like to explore the map even though it's kind of linear. I haven't been able to do any skips. Really enjoy the Emmy zones even though they were very short, and almost never died there. It's just a satisfying game, always glad to pick it up except when there are bosses where, well, there I need to just concentrate, but I love just to explore there, so that's my review.